Hi, I'm Melanie from Nova Scotia, Canada, and this is Adventures in Groceryland. I am at Dollarama, and we are going to do a current July 2024 grocery tour of products carried at Dollarama. Groceries are really expensive, and sometimes you can mitigate that cost by being aware of what products are offered at what locations and what the prices are. Let's check it out. So, starting with the condiments, it's Heinz relish, $2.75, and you've got French's mustard for $1.50, and then bigger bottles of the Regal for $1.50, and they're 550 milliliters. And then you've got Kraft salad dressings, regular price $3. You've got relish for $2.75, and I know this is a big thing lately, so let's find out where this relish was manufactured. Product of India, that would be a no for some people. And let's take a look at the Heinz. This is prepared for Kraft Heinz Canada, product of the USA. You've got the small jars of Miracle Whip for $3.25, and I mean, there's lots of good deals at Dollarama, but you really need to know your prices. So for a regular day, this would be an okay deal for a small bottle of squeezable Hellmann's mayo, but currently, right now, they have it on for $3.27 at Walmart. You're looking at $1.25 for a liter of white vinegar. Also, Walmart's regular price for this is 97 cents. So often it's a very good buy, but you just need to know. Here we are. This is Kraft Parmesan cheese, $4 for the small bottle. Now, this is where I feel you're getting some good deals. So canola oil, $2.75 for 500 milliliters. Or sunflower oil, $2 for 500 milliliters. You've got bulk salt, so fine pink Himalayan sea salt for $1.25, and with the grinder, you're looking at $2.50. I know it says $1.25 there, 400 grams, but I think that is for the little bags here. Yeah, these ones are priced right on them, $2.50. Sweet Thai chili, priced right on the bottle, $2. And then you've got box salt, $1. Black pepper, this is ground black pepper, $2. And this is peppercorns. I feel this is the absolutely best buy for peppercorns. You're looking at $2.25 here for 125 grams. I don't think you can get better. We've got small bottles of soy sauce, $1.25. And then here, this is a newer item that I haven't seen a lot. So you've got powdered flavored chicken stock powder, $2.50, and this is a 200 gram bottle. That's a really good deal. Can't go wrong with spices. You're looking at $1. They've got a variety of different ones here. I see lemon pepper, oregano, garlic powder. There you've got parsley, cinnamon, bacon bits, seasoning salt, just a variety of different spices. And these are newer items as well. So these are chicken rubs and steak rubs. You've got chicken seasoning, so this is more like a seasoning salt, I think. And then you've got Montreal steak spice, small jars, yes, but small price, $2.25. All kinds of gravy mixes, meat marinades. I think this is one of the best buys that you can get, unless there's something on sale at a grocery store, but it would need to be less than 75 cents because you're paying 75 cents each here. All kinds of different. I really like the brown gravy mix with herbs. Here we go. This is my favorite. And I mean, this is made by French's, guys. All kinds of options here. And this is actually my favorite meat marinade that you can buy, made by French's. I've been buying it for years. I like to buy an inexpensive steak, but I like it so that it's not so tough I can't eat it. And the really good thing about this is all you need to do is add water. No other ingredients needed. So it's not oil, it's just water. It's great. And now here we're getting into, like, these are newer items. Barbecue sauce, $1.25. Very interested in that. That's a 320 milliliter bottle. And of course, they've got sriracha sauces, hot sauces. They've got bullseye here. I mean, I'm not going to pay $3.25 for bullseye. I would just wait for it to be on sale. But if you had to have it, this is a better everyday price than the grocery store. You've got gravy mixes down here. Meatballs and gravy, $2.25. Everybody recognizes this Green Fraser Farms. Meatballs, $2.50, and you have man wedge for $2. Some baking supplies or pantry staples, $1.75 for Arm & Hammer baking soda. And I mean, how can you go wrong with this lemon juice? 2 for $1.50, so that's just 75 cents. When you just need a little bit, you don't necessarily need a great big bottle. However, they even have bigger bottles here, and these are $1.75. $2.25 for artificial vanilla extract. And they even have whipped topping here for $2. Everyday price for Betty Crocker cake mixes is $2, and the everyday price on the Pillsbury brownies is $2.50. $2.25 for icing, and $1.50 for coconut milk. I always find these little graham pie crusts are really reasonable price here, but I actually don't see a price on the shelf. I'm going to have to ask somebody. And then, of course, when you're looking for decorations for baking, $1.75, and you get this little variety pack. And there's different ones, like this one has stars and unicorns, so that's pretty interesting. Jello, regular price, $1.25. Pudding cups, $2. I mean, I would wait for these to be on sale at the grocery store personally, but the sales are fewer and far between. There is marshmallows. So $1.25 for a 225 gram pack. They have the minis and they have the regulars. And they also have jumbo packs here. So these are the big jumbo marshmallows, and these ones are $2.50. I'm always looking in the flyer. It's barbecue season right now for hamburger and hot dog buns. Regular price of the 8 packs is $2. So they have hot dog and also hamburger. Regular price of the Country Harvest bread, $3. And then they have Wonder Bread for $2.50. The tortillas are new. So they're 6-piece tortillas. These are $2.25. So this is 6 soft, and these ones are, oh my goodness, pizza crusts, $2.25, and this is a 4-pack. So like thinking mini pizzas, and they're just like a little bit thicker of a crust. You've got the coats down here, $1.75. Now, again, this is something that I would buy in bulk. Like when the grocery store has them on sale, you know that's going to be a better buy. But they have the instant Quaker, the individual package packs, and they're here for $3. And they actually have a variety pack over here too. And that's a better price than the grocery store regular price. You've got some table syrup here, so this is not maple syrup, but table syrup, $1.25. And then for anyone who is looking for sugar-free, they have the Steves for $2.75, and it's a 250 milliliter bottle. You have Nutella knockoff, so this is hazelnut spread, 350 grams for $2.75. I think this is a good buy. You have Chippy $2 for 500 grams of smooth peanut butter. So definitely you're getting, if you bought 2 of these, you'd be getting a kg for $4. And most of the time in the grocery store flyers now, you are looking at 1 kg is $5.99. Even store brands don't go on much often for less than $4.99. We've got all different kinds of cereals, variety of prices. So you've got those individual cereal cups, $1.50. Don't know. I mean, I guess that would be good if you were on the go and you were buying milk and eating it in your vehicle. Otherwise, most often you're getting a better buy if you're just buying a box. You've got Cinnamon Toast Crunch for $3.75 and Mini Wheats for $3. And here you have Harvest Crunch, like the granola cereal, and it's $3.50. I think that's a pretty good regular price. And then you've got just a variety of other things. Honey Nut Cheerios, $2.75. Kellogg's Frosted Flakes, $3. Fruit Loops, $3. Wagon Wheels, $2.50. And then when you're getting into the Vachon cakes, they are $3.50. A variety of different kinds. Regular price of dips, $2.25. This is definitely cheaper than the regular price at the grocery store, but you can definitely watch for sales. So again, knowing your prices is really important. They also have these sweet shop fruit snacks, and so these are 8 for $2. And I always find that if we're bulk buying, when you're buying snacks, if you're getting them for 25 cents or less per item, I think that's a good value, and that is this here. Fruit roll-ups, $2.75. So these kind of remind me of Girl Guide cookies. They're made by Biscuit, and you can get the vanilla flavored for $1.25. That is 300 grams, or the chocolate for $1.50. There's more individually packaged products. So these are 5 pouches of Bear Paws for $2.25. They have a couple different varieties, and then they have the Chips Ahoy individually priced snacks or packaged snacks, and they are $2.75. There's a big selection of Dare products. So they have the Normandy shortbread cookies, they have lemon cream, they have ultimate fudge. Those are $2.50. And then we get into the Leclerc. Everybody recognizes these French creams. They are $2.50. More into these date cookies, $2.50. Here's some more individually packaged snacks. They are Pokemon. There's 6 packs in there, and they are $2.75. A little bit cheaper when we get into the break time cookies, $1.50. You have oatmeal and chocolate chip. And a little further down here, we have the Leclerc maple beef cookies, $2.75. These look pretty fancy. A Solo Dolce, these are $2. You have 200 grams of puff pastries, or also Italian puff pastries. These ones look like strudels, and also 200 grams. We've got biscuit tartlets. So you've got strawberry, $1.25, and chocolate, $1.25. Who doesn't love a good wafer cookie? They have strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla. These are made by Lady Sarah, and they are $1.25. I think that's a fab buy. Here we have biscuit fig cookies, and I'm thinking, are these like a fig Newton? I'm not sure, but they are $2 for 420 grams. That's quite a substantial weight in cookies. And then my favorite, these little biscuit fudge covered graham cookies. They are $1.75. Asked one of the very friendly staff here how much these graham pie crusts were, and right on the spot she was able to get a tag, $2.25. That's a great buy. I've personally had these crackers before. They remind me of a Ritz. The price is $1.25, but what I really like is inside the box there's 2 sleeves, so you can open one sleeve and the other one still remains freshly sealed. They've also got breadsticks for $1.75. We've got rice crackers for $1.25, and there's a bunch of different kinds. You've got cheese, plain, sesame. They've got noodle cups, 2 for $1.25. There's beef and chicken. And then they also have these hot bowls. So you've got the pho. Those are $1.25 each. Pad Thai, bunch of different flavors. Ramen noodles here, so they're their brand, the Bowlful brand. These are 3 for $1, which makes them 33 cents each. And these are running about 50 cents each if you're going to the grocery store. They have beef and chicken and vegetable. There's Chef Boyardee here. You've got beefaroni and spaghetti and meatballs and mini raviolis. They are all $1.75 each. Variety of soups. Base price on the Campbell's is $1.50. Then there's chicken noodle, tomato, and mushroom. They've got some chunky soups, a couple different kinds. They are $3.25. Got this Campbell's, $2.75. And then up here, Heinz tomato soup, $1. So if you're just looking for a can of tomato soup for a recipe and nothing else is on sale, this is going to be your best bet. They have coffee whitener here. So these are 260 gram packs. They're $1.75. There's also stevia. So this is 40 packets of stevia. This is a sweetener, so $1.50. And there is also sugar twin. 40 packets, $1.50. And then this is something new that I've never seen here before. There's a lot of new items here. French vanilla. This is coffee whitener, and they're individual inside of there, like individual little packages, 24 of them, and there's 13 milliliters in each one. These are $3.50, and this flavor's French vanilla. And then you've got some coffee, instant coffee, but this is flavored French vanilla, $3.75. There is also hot chocolate. So you've got the Nestle Carnation. This is $3.25 for 7 pouches, different flavors. And then we have $3.25 for the regular, but you get 10 pouches of this. Regular price on juice. So you have Minute Maid 1 liter. So you've got apple, fruit punch, peach, and then you've got Fruitopia strawberry, Fruit Integration, and Five Alive, and they are all $1.50. This Nest tea is also something that I've never seen here before. So it's the lemon iced tea. This is $5 for a package, and the package is 715 grams. I'm going to take it right out of there. This is a really big pack. Juice crystals, 3 packs. So you've got grape and peach, and they are $1.50. Tang, and this is 2 pouches in here. This is $1.50. Is canned meat, so the flakes of chicken, and they are $1.75. There's no ham on the shelf right now. That's empty. Tuna is $1, so flaked light tuna. Here we go, and that's $1. Got canned clams, and they are $2. You would recognize these as sardines. These are 91 cents. And there's Brunswick sardines, and they're $1.75. They do carry pasta. So here on the shelf, there is spaghetti and elbow macaroni, penne, and they are $1.25. The packages are 450 grams. And then up here, this is something that is new. You have tortellini. So these are stuffed tortellini. These ones are pesto stuffed. This is a 250 gram pack, and it is $2.25. And over here you have tomato and cheese. So these are new items that I've never seen in here before. Cup of soup, $2. And then you're looking at Lipton chicken noodle. There's only 2 packages in each of these boxes, and they are $2. 450 gram package of vermicelli rice noodles, so that's a pound. And you can see they're packaged. There's like 4 separate bundles of them inside, and these are $1.50. That's a big pack. ready to serve pasta. So I have seen these here before. So this one's pasta with a mushroom sauce. This one's pasta with a Neapolitan sauce. This is $1.75 and $1.50. Got Kraft Dinner, regular price, $1.50. Some specialty options, $1.75. So there's sharp cheddar, white cheddar. They also have Cheetos mac and cheese, 2 different kinds. They are $1.75, and we are getting into the rice. I think rice here is a very, very great buy. You've got 1 kg of rice for $2, and this is jasmine rice. This is 1 kg for $2.50. There's Bistro Express rice, $2.75, couple different kinds. And they are now carrying nochi. I just had one of the staff scan this for me, and so it's a 500 gram package. This was $1.75. This is a newer item as well. Fast and Fancy rice, $1.50, a couple different varieties. In stock right now, there is broccoli and cheddar, garden vegetable, Chinese style, and fine herbs and wild rice, $1.50. A little further down than the chicken noodle soup, here's the onion soup mix. This is $2, and there is 2 packages in each of them. And then you've got Parma Rosé sauce. This is made by Knorr, and that's $2. And then you've got some sidekicks here, regular price $2. They have butter and fine herb and creamy bacon in stock right now. Also, you can find the Betty Crocker mashed potatoes, and their regular price is $2.50. They've got canned mushrooms. So I've always seen the pieces and stems here for $1. I don't think I remember seeing whole mushrooms here before, and there's no price on it, so I don't want to go ahead and say it's the same price. There's also mixed bean medley here by Del Monte, and this is a phenomenal buy. So $1 for mixed legumes. That's the best regular price. None of the stores have that anymore. Then we have chickpeas, 91 cents. Oh, that is a really good buy. And then again, here we have the Del Monte black beans, $1. Baby corns, $1.75. Black olives, $1.75. There is asparagus. This is $2. These are roasted red peppers, $1.50. And then we have the dill pickles for $2.50. There's also sauerkraut for $1.50 and minced garlic for $1.25. And if you're trying to squeeze some coffee into a very tiny budget, here is a 50 gram bottle of instant coffee for $1.25. Monster energy drinks, and they've got a couple different flavors here. Those are $2.25. They've got Pop, so Pepsi products. This is a mix and match, 2 for $1.25 for the cans. And then they have some mixes down here. There is a daiquiri mix and a margarita mix. I've not tried either of these. These are $3.50. And then they have sangria over here. This is $3.50. Big bottles of Pop, and when I say big bottles, I mean only 1 liter. 1 liter bottles of Pop, and it's Pepsi products again. These are $1. They also have Brisk iced tea for $1. And they have the bigger bottles of Gatorade for $1.75. And then there is a whole aisle of nuts and snacks and chips. So you've got big bags of peanuts here. These are no price, $2.25 there in the back. Popcorn, $2, and in there are 3 packages. Chips, and they've got kettle cooked, jalapeno and original. Those are $2.25. Then you've got just regular chips. Here we have barbecue, ripple, sour cream. Here's more kettle cooked. These chips are $2.25 as well. Looks like everything is $2.25. Just the kettle cooked bags are smaller. So these regular ones are 265 grams, and these ones are 190 grams. Lay's are $2.50. The bags are 150 grams. And then they have dips, so like the Ruffles dips, $4. Tostitos salsa, $4. You've got Doritos here, and these are $3. They have a couple different flavors. Cheetos as well, $3. Ruffles. Ruffles, they have all dressed, and regular. Those are $2.75, printed right on the bag. And they've got Smart Food popcorn, that's $2.75. Hickory sticks for $2.25. Munchos, $2.25. And Chester cheese popcorn, $2.25. Also, corn twists, $2.25. Funyuns, $2.25. So I guess this might be a better location to be buying some snacks. Oh look, they even have munchies. Oh, snack mix. And these are $2.25. And I see under here, 175 gram packages. $1.25 for the M&M's peanut butter cups and nut trail mix. You've got pumpkin seeds, big package, 140 grams. That is $2. Here you have a salad topper. Oh, this is super interesting. Salad topper. So you've got roasted cashews, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and dried cranberries. This is only $2, and it is $1 or 150 grams. You've got pistachios, cashews, almonds, walnuts, all kinds of different options here. Then you've got bags of trail mix, and that's 210 grams for $2.25. Just all kinds of different things. Barbecued peanuts, $1.50. Chia seeds for $1.75, and quinoa, also $1.75. Primo tomato paste, $1. Stuffed green olives, $1.75. It's a 375 milliliter bottle. Here is Knorr Alfredo pasta sauce mix, and then lots of Knorr soup mixes. So we've got cream of broccoli, cream of leek, cream of vegetable, and onion, and these are all $1.75. The spices are set out here a little easier for you to see what is available. Paprika and parsley, oregano, bacon bits, lemon pepper, cinnamon. Here we have Bisquick mix. This is $1.50, and just add water. I love packages like that. Just add water. This is a 212 gram package. Maraschino cherries, $2, and it is a 250 milliliter bottle. Escargot, $2. And up here, salmon, $2.25. Ready to eat tuna salad, and that's $1.75. And then ready to eat chicken salad, also $1.75. Meat, lunch meat, $2.25. Vienna sausages, $1.50. Pate, $1.75. And Mario's cooked ham, $3.75. Puritan meatballs and some Puritan beef stew, $2.50 a can. Restaurant style croutons. This is $2.25. It's a 135 gram bag, and I definitely recognize this brand. Kind breakfast bars, and these are $3.50. Here are these biscuit cookies again. However, this location also has the vanilla and chocolate together. Same price, $1.25. There's almond and oat milk here. These are the 946 milliliter containers. I would definitely watch the flyers. You can often get them on sale in the flyer, but the regular prices here at Dollarama, $2.75 for the silk and $2.50 for the Earth Zone. And here we have pies. Pies! This is a berry pie, $4. Oh, it's a 300-gram pie, so be very careful. Often you can get larger pies at the grocery store. However, $4 is very good for pies nowadays. We have cheese dippers. So this looks like breadsticks with a cream cheese, processed cheese product. So it'd be more like a Cheese Whiz, I guess, but it looks made with real cheese. I mean, I recognize the Laughing Cow brand for sure. There's 4 packages in here, and the price is $4. Very curious about those. I'm familiar with Vachon snack cakes. This must be just a different brand. So you've got the mini bar cakes with cocoa, 10 in that package. Milky rolls, Swiss rolls, 6 in that package. You have the snack cakes with cream filling, and these are $2.50, so $1 cheaper than the Vachon alternative here at Dollarama. Here we have Mr. Brownie, and you can see up in here there is 6. These are individually packaged, and they are $2.25. We've got Minute Rice, 350-gram box, and this is $2.75. Just because these are side by side, I'm going to do a little comparison because I'm personally curious. So you've got the Ben's. This is ready, perfect, in 2 minutes. This is broccoli and cheddar cheese flavored. And here you have the alternative, made with real cheese. This one's ready in 90 seconds, and it is a broccoli and cheddar flavor. So when I look in the bottom, this is the Ben's. This is what the Ben's looks like. And this is what the bowl full looks like. So pretty similar. Yet we're looking at $2.75 and $1.50. Quite a difference in the price, especially if you're being mindful about your budget. There's also lots of dried fruit. So raisins, mangoes, more mangoes, strawberries and bananas, peaches, prunes, apricots, and these ones are $1.25, this brand. This brand here is $2. The apricots are more expensive, they're $2.25, and the raisins are $1.25.